What's up guys, I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Max, and today's video I wanted to make a video about a few pickups that I have had in the past few months. So for the pickups, I would say pretty much everything that I have to showcase dates to about to the last maybe 3 to 4 months. I don't usually shop that much. I don't have enough content to be able to do a pickup video every single month, but I try my best to kind of keep a variety of things. And I would say that my mindset when it comes to picking up stuff in the past 3 to 4 months is really about preparing for spring and summer, because I feel that I don't usually shop in season. I usually let's say it's winter, so once at winter time I usually try to shop for summer stuff, since not everybody is shopping for the summer stuff. So this is usually when you get the best stuff, and you don't get to fight for the exact same thing. And I do the exact same thing in the summer. Usually in the summer, I'll probably shop around for the fall slash winter stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and here we go. Alright, so we're gonna start with the accessories for the first part of the video. So first of all, what I want to show you guys is nothing really crazy. It's actually this pouch right here that I have, which is from Comme de Garçons. Actually that pouch has been really useful for me. I usually I use it as a man purse. So when I go out with my friends, when I go to the restaurant, I can just keep my wallet, car keys, a pen. And I also use it as a pencil case for school. So I usually keep pens, calculator, and things like that, and it's pretty useful. And I also keep my headphones and everything. So when I go out and I don't have enough stuff to carry a tote bag, for example, I usually just to bring this pouch right here. So for this pouch right here, I actually got it from End Clothing, which is a UK retailer. Honestly, it wasn't that bad, because yes, we do have to pay duty fees in Canada where I live, but usually when you shop on the End Clothing website from Canada, usually everything is already discounted from the original price tag. So it pretty much covers the duty fees that you usually pay. So it's pretty much the same as getting the Canada. So to go with the Comme des Garçons pouch, I also have the wallet right here. I'm not sure the exact name. I think it's called the Comme des Garçons SA3100, something like that. I'm gonna put the name on the screen, but it's pretty simple. I got this one in green. I actually didn't get this one at the same time as the pouch that I had before. I actually got it off Poshmark, and also I got it for pretty cheap. Actually, I got it for $50 compared to $90 to $100 for retail. So, and I also got it brand new, which is a pretty cool thing. And honestly, I love it because I don't like gloves or too bulky. So this is why I went with this. It's really slim, straight to the point, fits in my pocket perfectly, and also fits inside the pouch perfectly when I don't feel having my wallet in my pocket. So yeah. So for the next section of the pickups, we're gonna still go for accessories. This time it's gonna be headwear. I have a few caps that I actually picked up. First of all, I'm gonna start with this one right here. This one actually, it's a Mitchell & Ness 1996 Chicago Bulls NBA champion remade, which is the exact same hat that the Bulls wore when they won the championship in 1996. And this one actually means quite a lot to me, because first of all, I'm a huge Chicago Bulls fan. I've been a fan for a good 10 years easily. And also 1996, it means the year that I was born as well. So the fact that I'm able to kind of have this hat right here, that kind of reminds me first of all of the championship of the Chicago Bulls, and also my birth year as well. It's something pretty cool to have, and honestly I'm probably gonna wear this a lot more in the summer. So I've also picked up a few other hats right here, and I'll have 3 of them. I'll put them in the same section. So these are actually Ebbets Field hat. They're all hand sewn in the US. So I'm gonna show you one by one. First of all, I have this Paris Peppers, which is a baseball team, and it does sound like they're from France, but they're actually from the US. I'm not sure exactly. I think they're from New England or something. I also have this Montreal Royals, which, in case if you didn't know, the very first black baseball player to play in the professionals played for the Montreal Royals, which is Jackie Robinson. And also have the last one right here, which is a Fuji Athletic Club baseball cap, which is I think they're from the Portland area. I think there was it was a Japanese immigrant that came to the US. They kind of went to build this community. So this is why they kind of formed the Fuji Athletic Club, which was a baseball team. And the cool thing about Ebbets Field caps is that actually they don't have a license with the MLB, because New Era has the license right now. So what they do, they would pretty much like just take like older baseball teams that don't exist anymore and just do the hat just the way they were back then from like let's say like for example the Royals, they were like a team in the like 70s, I believe, something like that, I'm not too sure. So yeah, so for the next section of the pickup, I'm gonna go through a few t-shirts that I've picked up recently. So first of all, I have this like blank, like really like washed t-shirt. Like I wouldn't say it's vintage because it's like double stitch on the side, but like I love the wash honestly, and there's no like branding on it, so I have no idea like what brand is it. Honestly, like I think I got this at like Value Village for like $10, I believe, something like that. And honestly, it's, I would say for the size, it's probably something around like the XL because it's a little bit longer to my liking. I usually wear like a large to XL depending on the t-shirt, and it's something that I can wear like quite often in the summer without really caring about getting it dirty because it's like already like so faded. So for the next t-shirt on the pickup I have right here is a Neo Manhattan, really simple navy on white t-shirt. If you've seen the movie Akira, it's you actually understand that this is like a reference to Neo Tokyo. Neo Manhattan is actually a brand from New York City, and honestly I love like supporting like the smaller brand. And like honestly, like in the summer, like I don't usually like to like dress up like crazy. I usually just like to go for like simple t-shirt, maybe like a little graphic here and there, nothing too crazy. So like recently I've been picking up like a lot of like t-shirt just to prepare for summer. So yeah, like this is like one of them right here. And I also picked up another Neo Manhattan shirt. This one is a little bit bold because you guys are going to understand. So I'll show you guys right here. You guys are probably wondering like what the fuck, like this shirt is like really dirty, like someone took a shit on it or something. And honestly, like what really caught my attention is this right here. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it says "Countdown is just coffee." So by reading this, you guys understand that this is like a coffee stain right here. Like I'm a big like coffee enthusiast, so this is why that shirt got my attention. And just like the vintage t-shirt that I showed you guys earlier, like this is a shirt that I know I can just wear around in the summer without really like worrying about getting any dirty because it's already actually dirty. So I actually love the concept. And the cool thing, like I'm not sure if I still have it somewhere in my room, but it actually came with the actual like a coffee bean that they used to get the shirt dirty, which was pretty cool. And honestly I love like when like a smaller brand as well, like whichever brand like does like some kind of like concept like this, it just adds to like the fact that it's a simple like white t-shirt with a black like screen print. So that's pretty cool as well. So for the next session of the pickup, I'll show you guys like a few footwear that I've been picking up recently. So first of all, I want to start with this one right here, which is honestly probably like the banger of the video. It's like these right here. So this is the JJJJound collaboration with Banner. And I'm not going to go too much into detail and the boots because I already made a video. Usually they come with the green laces, but I decided to switch them to cream laces because I think it looks way better in my opinion. And honestly I'm kind of surprised because I haven't seen these like that much on like Instagram or even like on feet in the street. Honestly I think it's probably like one of the best like JJJJound release in my opinion, and for us in Canada like it's actually like perfect because like with like the snow and everything, like it's probably like a boot like a well-made boot like this that is really comfortable is probably like an essential for like all Canadians honestly. So I'm really glad that I had these, and it's something I'll probably hold on to for a while. And I know that for sure if at some point I end up being like sick of them, I'll probably like resell them, and like I'll get like a good like amount of money back because like the JJJJound product usually like they hold their value because of like how like exclusive they usually are. So for the next sneaker pickup that I have right now is these right here, which is the New Balance 993. I actually used to own the New Balance 990 for past like what, like a solid like 5 years probably, and it's probably like the shoes that I've worn like the most during that time. So I was eyeing those like I said 993, it's actually 992, sorry. I've been eyeing those 992 for quite a while honestly. Like I think that like the 994 they look really like sporty. I think these, because there's like a lot of like suede, I think they look a little bit more formal. Like in no way I'm saying that you can wear these like with a suit or anything, but like these look less like a sporty shoes, more like something casual that you can wear like on a day-to-day basis. So at first I was kind of like waiting for a deal or whatever, or like maybe getting them used like I did for the 990 that I have before. But honestly I like the deal never came honestly, so I just like, you know what, I might as well just pull off the trigger. So I did pay a little bit more than retail price because they actually sold out, which is honestly crazy to me for New Balances. But like honestly, I don't regret my purchase because I know that I'm going to wear these for the next few years for sure. And like they're probably like one of the most comfortable shoes that I have in my collection right now. Alright, so for the last footwear pickup that I have for this video is these right here. These are the Aimé Leon Dore collaboration with New Balance on the New Balance P550. As you guys can see, they're still like brand new. They have everything. I got really lucky. I would say that like the reason why I quit the sneaker game, like I wouldn't say I quit the sneaker game, but like I kind of like stopped like following the sneaker game as close as usual. It's because the fact of like it was pretty much impossible for me to get like the shoe that I really wanted. So I kind of like just moved on for some time, and I just decided to, you know what, like I might as well like just focus on something else. And for these, like I've always been like a big fan of like this specific model because it's kind of like it kind of looks like a Jordan, but it's not a Jordan, which I think is really cool for me. And I actually entered the raffle for the re-release of the shoe in November, I believe, October, I'm not sure 100%, and I never thought that I would have won like the raffle on the Aimé Leon Dore website, and I actually got an email confirmation for my order, so I was like really surprised. So didn't have the time to wear them for now because it's like really snowy, because I wanted to keep them clean. I'll be honest with you guys, like I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna hold on to them because I already have like the exact same model but another colorway, which is like these right here, which is like an older release, which I like better than the gray one. Honestly, I'm holding on to these for now. It's either like I wear them as they were like an Air Force One, or I just like sell them and get like something like that I like more. And like I got them for retail, so I'm gonna make a little bit of money for sure. So like it's a good like value sneaker that I have that is still brand new in my collection, that I can like just like either like trade or just sell and buy something else with them. Alright, so for the next section of the video, we're gonna go through pants. Actually, I only purchased like one pair of pants like recently, which is these right here. It's actually a raw denim from Uniqlo. This is the regular fit, and honestly, like I didn't know if I would like raw denim. Like I've never actually purchased a pair of like salvage raw denim in the past, so I kind of like wanted to try it. So I went to Uniqlo, I got myself a pair, and honestly, like I'm a huge fan, and I'm really thinking about like investing in a like actually like good pair of denim. I'm looking at like Naked and Famous, or like maybe like Evisu, possibly, but like for now, like I'm still really happy with these. Like they hold up like really well, and honestly, this is probably like the pair of pants that I've worn the most in the past like probably like 6 months for sure. I would say that for now they didn't like quite fade yet. There's like a little bit like a fading in the like crotch area. I can show you guys right here, but honestly, like a little bit of like marks on the side right here, like the honeycomb behind the knee, but like honestly, like no, like not a lot of fading yet. And honestly, like I still like wear them like quite a lot. Like they honestly like raw denim, I think they go with like pretty much everything, so I'm pretty happy about it. And I'm like honestly, I can't wait to actually like invest in an actual like good pair of raw denim. I'm not saying that like these are not good, but honestly, like just have like a natural pair of like Japanese like salvage denim. Yeah, like eventually I'll probably invest in them for sure. Alright, so for the last section of the video is going to be jackets. So as I told at the start of the video, I've been preparing for like spring. So the jacket that you guys are gonna see right here, they're like really like light jacket for like the spring season. So I'm gonna start with this varsity jacket right here. I actually got this during the fall season, so I had time to like wear this one like quite a lot. This jacket is from a brand called, it says Avon Sportswear, which is it says it's made in Canada, which is pretty good. Honestly, it's like quite like heavy like varsity jacket, and I got it like for really cheap at the thrift store, because at first right now there's like a patch that says P right here, but like at first there was a hole actually. So when I purchased the jacket for about like 30 bucks, which is honestly like a steal for me. Like I've been wearing this jacket probably like more than anything else in the past few months. So and then like I just put like a patch just to like cover the hole, and honestly it's just like a perfect like vintage varsity jacket. Plus like it's all black, so I can wear this with pretty much like everything. So yeah, no, honestly I'm like a big fan of it. Like I've never actually had like a varsity jacket before, and I'm definitely like looking in the future to get like a colored one. I'm looking for like maybe like a green one possibly with like the cream leather sleeve on the sides. So yeah. So the next two jackets on the list, which is actually the last pickup of the video, is actually I'm gonna put them both in the same section, but it's actually these two Levi's type 2 jacket. So at first I got this like very like wash one right here, and I was kind of like looking for like a Levi's like jacket, but like I didn't want to get the regular like type 3 jacket that everybody has. So I started to do like a little bit of research, and I saw the type 2 jacket. So at first I wanted to get like a vintage one, but I saw that like the original batch of the type 2 jacket, actually they were only made for like a few years. I believe they were made from like the 1960 until 1967. So like if you have like a vintage like Levi's type 2 jacket, they're probably from like in between 1960 from 267. So the reason like why they're like so like expensive on the aftermarket is because like they're like not like widely available, like the vintage one to be more specific. So did a little bit of research again, and then I saw that like Levi's actually did like a reissue of the type 2 jacket this year. I think it was like in 2021. So I gladly like scoop up like this one right here. And I also did scoop up this one right here, which is also a type 2 jacket, but this one is kind of like a raw denim one. So it's actually perfect. It fits like perfectly with the Uniqlo salvage denim that I showed you guys earlier. I could kind of like go like full on like Canadian Tux with this, and honestly this one compared to the lighter the wash one is really like light. The fabric is not that like sturdy, so I'm kind of like bummed about that, but honestly it's not too bad because I know I can wear this like during the summer nights if it's not like too hot. So yeah, like I'm a big fan of this jacket, and it really like fits into the whole like Americana like aesthetic that I really love right now. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll try to do like those pickup video a little bit more often. Like I'm not sure like how often I actually picked up stuff, and I don't want to do like a whole like pickup video for like a few t-shirts and like all that. So I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna do a next one, and you guys can follow me on social media if you want to see more of me. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.